Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Columbia Performing Arts Center. As a courtesy to our performers, we would ask that you please silence all cell phones and turn off any other electronic devices that would cause disturbances during tonight's performance. Video recording from the audience is strictly prohibited. Although we do have food and beverages for sale in the cafeteria, we would like to remind everyone that those items are not allowed in the auditorium. Thank you, and enjoy our presentation of Peter Pan.
And the handsome Mr. George Darling.
That's father.
Fell madly in love with her. They married and had 3 lovely children. The oldest name was Wendy.
And then came John. And last but not least, me, Michael.
And we mustn't forget Nana.
Tell us another story, Wendy.
Oh, brothers, Mother expects us to be sound asleep in our bed by now.
Please.
I suppose we can have one more story. Nana, will you warn us if Mother is coming? See this?
Did you draw that? Who is it?
This is the boy who never grew up. He lives in a world far away from us, called Neverland.
Is it a magical place?
There's a secret land that grown-ups don't understand. There's pirates and Indians fighting, and scary crocodiles fighting, where every day is exciting, and there you'll find the boy who never grew up.
Is he a real boy, Wendy?
Yes, his name is Peter Pan.
Is it a real place, or just a silly dream?
Neverland is not a dream, it's real as can be. There are mermaids and fairies as real as you and me. Every day is fun with adventure, fun and laughter, and then it's over and it's never, ever.
Someone's coming!
Are you still awake, Nana? And are all your charges sleeping quietly? I thought I heard voices. Shh, you must wake the children. And what's this? It says the boy who never grew up. Do you know this young creature? He looks vaguely familiar.
That's because he says he's met you, Mother.
Wendy, are you still awake?
So are we!
And what are you doing up past your bedtimes?
Every night at bedtime, Wendy tells a story. Sometimes it's a happy one, sometimes kind of gory.
Stories very fun.
stories that are creepy. Sometimes I don't creepy yet because I get some sleepy.
Wendy, what have you been telling your brother? A little imagination goes a long way with young boys.
It's not imagination, Mother.
There's a secret land that grown-ups don't understand. There's birds and Indians fighting and staring tigers fighting, where every day is exciting. There you'll find who never grew up.
Well, the battles will have to wait till morning. Right now, close your eyes and snuggle under the covers.
Mr. Darling is ready to go, ma'am. He sent me to fetch you.
Oh, Liza, I do so wish I didn't have to go to that party tonight.
Why ever not, ma'am?
Just a funny feeling I have. I really would feel better staying home. But it's for Mr. Darling's business, and that comes first.
Don't you worry, ma'am. Nana and I will see to the children.
Oh, I'm sure of it. It's just, the other night I had the oddest dream. I had just put the children to bed and was beginning to doze off myself when I dreamt that a boy came in through the window. He was looking for something. When he saw me, he gave me this strange smile and then flew away. I woke up because Nana was barking so loudly, and she had this in her mouth. Now, what do you suppose it could be?
I don't know, ma'am. It must be something that the children are playing with. But we'd best put it back.
I suppose you're right, Liza. I shouldn't feel so uneasy.
And we aren't going anywhere.
Except to bed.
We won't even go to fight pirates or Indians.
Oh, gracious. We wouldn't want that.
Mother, the carriage is waiting.
I must say goodnight, my darlings.
Neverland is a real place, Mother. Filled with pirates and Indians and Peter Pan.
Maybe it is a real place, but only in your dreams, and that's where you should go now. Sail away to the island of dreams, shimmering up in the sky, float on a sea made of green, gently drifting by, off to the island of dreams. A twinkling star leads the way, and mother will come and find and break of day. The island of dreams is waiting. Now sail along way. That's right, my babies. Close your eyes and sleep. And Peter Pan, the boy who never grew up, I hope you're safely tucked somewhere where your mother can keep her eye on you.
Mother, we can't be late.
Take care, my darlings. Good night, Liza. Watch them safely.
I've got to finish in the kitchen, so you're in charge, Nana.
We don't have to go to sleep right away, do we, Wendy?
Well, I'm not sure.
It's just dark. We've time for you to tell us another story.
Yes. Tell us one with pirates.
But pirates are so wicked.
That's why I like them.
They tie your hands behind your back and make you walk the plank. You drop into the sea, and the sharks come to have you for supper.
They really do that, Wendy?
Yes, and sometimes they'll even tie you to a cannonball and stuff you down the cannon and then blast you off into the sky.
Never seen a pirate do that.
Who's there?
Nana, stop it! You'll make Liza mad.
Hush, you Oliver.
And just what's going on here, Nana? Anna, look what you've done. That's it. Nurse or no nurse, you're going outside. I can't abide by this racket. Come on now and take your medicine. I know the children will be safe as can be in their own beds. Come along, you big brute. Well, that's a fine how do you do.
And how do you do too?
It's Peter Pan.
Who might you be?
Don't you remember? It's me, Wendy Angela Moore.
Well, la-dee-da.
Have you come to make us walk the plank?
I'm no pirate, but I have some pirates for my best enemies.
Where do you live?
Second star to the right, straight on till morning.
Well, that's a silly address. How will the mailman deliver you any letters?
I don't get any letters.
Well, your mother must get letters.
Don't got a mother. Never have one and don't ever need one. So there.
Who tucks you in at night?
Me, myself, and I.
Who gets your porridge in the morning?
Me, myself, and I.
Who makes you take your medicine when you're sick?
Me, myself, and I.
Peter, can I ask you something?
You certainly are full of questions.
What are you looking for?
My shadow.
And just what would your shadow be doing in this room without you?
That bear you keep in here tore it off me the other night.
Nana's not a bear. She's just a very big doggy.
I don't care if she's a hippopotamus with 3 eyes. I want my shadow back.
I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about.
Who's that?
That's Tinkerbell. She's a very beautiful fairy, but so small only I can see her. Do you know where my shadow is, Tink? You do? Of course I do. In there?
Is this it? I think it should suit you nicely. I'll sew it back on for you.
I should like it very much.
I dare say this might hurt a bit.
I won't cry. Peter Pan never cries.
I say you were brave.
Especially for someone so young.
How old are you?
I won't lie. I'm young, but I really don't know how young. You see, I ran away the day I was born.
How exciting.
Why would you do that?
I heard my father telling my mother what I'll become when I grow up and be a man. But I don't want to grow up and be a man. I don't want to grow up, period. So I ran away to Kensington Gardens, and that's where I met Tinkerbell and all the other fairies.
Where do fairies come from?
You won't tell anybody?
Crossed my heart, hope to die.
Well, then I'll tell you. When the first baby laughed, its laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about. That was the beginning of fairies.
Do you still live with them in Kensington Gardens?
Only sometimes. Most of the time I live with the Lost Boys.
Who are they?
The children that fall out of the carriages when the nannies aren't looking. If they're not claimed in 7 days, they're sent to Neverland.
Neverland?
But sometimes they get tiresome.
Why?
Because they want me to tell them stories and stuff, when I don't really know any stories. We don't have anyone who can tell us stories.
When they can tell stories?
There, Peter. Stand up and see if that suits you.
Why, it's better than before. You certainly are a handy person to have about, Wendy.
Well, thank you. But I believe it's time that you get back to your Lost Boys and these two went to bed.
Can you really tell stories?
Oh, wonderful stories. Stories about the sultans of Arabia and the pharaohs of Egypt.
And Cinderella and Snow White, too.
What's that, Tink? Those stories don't sound stupid at all. I think they sound wonderful.
Tinkerbell doesn't like stories?
She said she only hates the stories you tell.
That's not very fair. They're splendid stories, really.
Then come with me to Neverland and tell stories to the Lost Boys.
But won't Mother and Father miss us?
You come back whenever you say, Wendy. Please, come to Neverland. While you are fast asleep and slumbering inside your silly bed, you could be whistling a tune and in the room playing tag with the stars instead.
Oh, Peter,
Come along with me, all of you. I'll show you a place where dreams come true. Come and fly with me to Neverland. I can show you how, wait and see. You'll pick up the knack so easily. Come and fly with me to Neverland. You're gonna fly high away up in the air. Say bye-bye to love's worry and care. Why don't we go now, right away? Just follow my lead, I'll show the way.
to Neverland?
There's only one way to get to Neverland. We fly. Tink, sprinkle them with fairy dust. Tink, I'll put your house on the pirate ship if you don't do as I say.
It's wonderful.
I feel so light.
But we're 3 stories up.
Don't worry, think happy thoughts and you'll fly like a bird.
I'm thinking of a beautiful dress and a magnificent gold carriage.
I'm thinking about birthday cakes and ice cream and presents.
I'm thinking of.
Hurry, Michael, Neverland awaits.
I'm thinking of Christmas and candles and candy.
That's it, Michael. When you're in the air, ooh, oh, the city of wonders all aglow. There's a blinking star that's morning. Make a right and straight on to morning, and in no time you'll be there. In Neverland.
Quiet.
Twins make noise even in their sleep tools, you know that.
You didn't?
You're watching the pirates behind us.
That's all well and good. But if they're hiding, they sure know we're here now.
Well, I wish Peter would get home. Richard didn't want to.
He'll be back. It's an important business to attend to.
But what if the pirates attack? We'll fight them to the death, right?
Kill our last thing. I'll take on 2.
No, 3 at a time.
And no one can put up to him with this.
Oh no! What's that?
Pirates!
Frozen pirates are we, yo-ho! Sturdy and sturdy and we, yo-ho! Cheers to the old Jolly Roger and all the ship's company, yo-ho, yo-ho, yo-ho! So, we're beginning this off. Well, now I did see them. And I smell them.
Maybe he hid something. Hiding behind bush of granite.
What do we do if we find them? Oh, well, now I believe we need not to the hot eye. We'll string him to the yard arm.
Maybe drawn quarter. Aye, that hurts darkly.
Oh no!
You hear something? Well, now I think you're all right.
Come out, Whammy.
We got a nice big surprise for let's you youngins.
Well, now did you hear that? Get him, boys! Bill!
Coffin! Get your hands off of me! someplace.
We thought you'd be one of them.
Do I, Captain James Hook, pirate extraordinaire, look like I'm lost?
Well, for a minute there, we weren't actually sure, and then you were just, oh, absolutely not, sir, pirate, ma'am. But they're nearby, sir. The hairs on my nose keep twitching. They always twitch when the Lost Boys is here.
Peter Pan must be nearby as well. Perhaps this would be a good place to lay an ambush, and I can be rid of that bragging little horsewhip once and for all. Wait, that
Sounds like the Indians are on warpath. Oh, well, maybe they're looking for the Lost Boys, too. They could be looking for us.
Stole some of their blankets?
What did you do that for?
Well, sir, the nights be getting cold, and our booties be freezing.
Then we fight them to the death. They'll make easy prey for us. Captain, what's wrong?
Oh, no! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. It's just a crocodile.
He sure does put in a lot of effort following you, Captain. He thought my head was so tasty. He's wanted the rest of me ever since.
It's a good thing he swallowed that clock. At least that gives you a warning. What do we do, Captain?
Retreat! Retreat! Lightning, you better run for it, too. Oh, well, now, I don't think he's interested in anything but the captain.
What's the matter, you crock? We aren't good enough for you?
I take that as real insult. Say that! What's this? What was the great shot, Brandon, little panther?
Almost. Almost only Captain Horseshoe, chattering chipmunk.
We can catch him next time, Father.
Princess Tiger Lily is right.
We can catch the pirates once and for all.
And stake them out in the hot sun.
They'll dry up like animal hide.
Maybe we can cover our teepees with them.
A noble idea, but we must be careful.
The Lost Boys are around here somewhere.
They might attack at any moment.
That was close.
They're itching for a fight. I hope they didn't hear my teeth chattering.
Or my knees knocking.
Oh gosh, we're safe now.
They found the long way around now.
We can sit back and relax.
Oh, I wish Peter would get back. I really, really, really do. Whenever Peter leaves us, he leaves us in a mess.
And when he'll come and save us is anybody's guess. The pirates and the Indians
And mean old Captain Hook.
The way they're all against us is like something from a book.
Oh, Peter, come back. The pirates and the Indians are all of the attack. Oh, Peter, we need to see you here, defending and protecting us until the coast is clear.
We'll capture Peter and the boys and make them walk the plank. And Captain Hook will love us and it's just one boy to thank. Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Where's the boy to thank? Where's the boy? Where's the boy? Where's the boy to thank? Oh, Peter, we need to see you here.
Catching you at last will be the peak of my career.
Oh, Peter, we need you to come back, 'cause we all know that Captain Hook is one tough nut to crack. Oh, come back to our hideaway.
I want to fight you right away.
The pirates will ignore us. The captain will adore us. Oh, Peter,
baby, Curly. We can take care of ourselves.
Still, it's much safer when Peter is here.
Well, he's not. So there.
There what?
Just so there.
Greetings, boys, I'm back. And great news, I got a mother for us all.
Are you really going to be our mother?
Well, I'm not sure. Can you make a cake?
Of course she can. Chocolate, 4 layers tall.
Can you tell us stories?
Stories about adventures from faraway places.
Can you sew up the holes in my stockings?
I brought my sewing kit.
Can you?
Yes.
Tuck us in at night?
I would love to. I guess that means I'm your mother.
I will show you our cave.
Do you really live in a cave?
Safest place for the pirates and Indians.
Smashing! Are there really pirates and Indians?
They fought to the death right here not 10 minutes ago.
Come on, boys, let's show our guests their new home. Follow the leader.
The Lost Boys found a mother. What's Captain Hook going to say about that?
All right, for today's lesson,
I thought you said we're there for a picnic.
you said that's why we were coming to the lagoon. I have one right here.
Oh, good. I'm never so hungry.
Did you make sandwiches like you did last night and the night before?
They were so delicious.
And my stomach is growling so much I can't hear myself think.
We must have our lesson before we have lunch.
I don't think I like lessons.
Don't be silly, John. You love school.
Have we gone to school?
Of course, a real school. With desks in a row, a proper blackboard, and a teacher who carries around a ruler.
Funny. I can't remember.
I can't imagine how you can be so forgetful. All right, question 1. Who is taller, father or mother?
What if we don't know the answer?
Just put a check mark. Question 2. What color were mother's eyes? And question 3. What song did mother sing you at bedtime? All right, show me your answers. They're all check marks. And you two, John, you haven't answered one question.
I don't remember. Can't we please have something to eat?
I'm starving.
All right, take the picnic and set it up on that hill.
Hey, that's not very fair. I should carry it.
Why should you?
Because Wendy's my... Well, she's something to me.
You're just saying that, John.
You're a lost boy, just like the rest of us. Peter, aren't you hungry?
I think you make a fine mother, Wendy, and all the Lost Boys have taken to you.
Well, thank you. And what about you?
I think you make a fine picnic lunch.
Peter, look there!
Pirates!
Come along this way, my dear.
What will you do with me?
We're just going to have you sit on the stump.
Then you're gonna wait till the tide comes in. Then the water will get higher and higher and higher.
Starkey, the princess.
Aye.
You want me to drown?
Oh, well, now that's Captain Hook's idea, not ours.
grateful.
He will now, will he?
He'll give you anything you ask for.
Anything.
Oh, well, now that's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid Captain Hook would not like us anymore if we let you go.
Aye.
And if he doesn't like us, he'll hunt us down and find us, and then we walk the plank.
It's just as Smee says.
Peter, we must help save Tiger Lily.
Ahoy there, you lovers!
Captain, is that you?
Starkey? Aye, Captain. What are you two doing?
We're tying the princess to the stump, like you ordered, sir.
Set her free. Free? Cut those ropes and let her go.
But Captain...
At once, do you hear? Or I'll plunge my hook into you.
Better run off, ma'am. No hard...
Shoot.
Peter, control yourself.
Oh, don't I impersonate that fool Hook beautifully? I've been practicing for such an occasion as this.
Come along now, Peter. It's time to take your medicine. Oh, hello, Captain. You look very well today.
Captain!
Are you all right?
Captain! Where's the princess? The tide's about to come in!
We set her free!
You fools! You ingrates! You landlubbers! Oh.
Well, now he sighs.
He sighs again.
What's up, Captain?
The game's up! Haven't you noticed? All the boys' hair is combed. There are no more holes in their socks. They say, yes, ma'am, and no, thank you. Oh, what does it mean? They found a mother.
What's up? Mother?
Oh, you don't want to know. They make you wash behind your ears, be hardy buccaneers, and put away your sword and your gun. They take away your parrots and make you eat your carrots. Mothers always ruin the fun. When you're about to win a fight, they make you act polite and give back everything that you want. It's wrong to be defeated, especially when you cheated. Mothers always ruin the fun. They take your booty, their booty, they never go on beauty. Can they get a life of their own? They say be quiet, don't try it. They think you'll start a riot. Why can't they just leave us all alone? They make you tidy up your room, as tidy as a tomb. And when at last it's over and done, they make you go to sleepy. It's really kinda creepy. Mothers always ruin the fun. Ah, mothers, they mean well and to have their charms. M is for the many times she stole me. O is for, oh no, here she comes. T is for the tinker toys and teeter-totters too. Tattletales and tippy-toes and I've lost my train of thought. You're spelling mother! What comes next? H-E-R! H-E-R, it's her fault I'm so rotten. Though she had a pirate for a son. Put them all together, they spell mother. I'm talking mother, the one with all the fun. Take it home, Captain! They always get so tricky. Someone else to play. Why can't we have a fun in the sun? They only reprimand us, they No more fights because they'll get their pants dirty. No more noise because they'll wake the baby birds. No more fun because Mother says so.
Well, what will you do, Captain?
What can I do?
Oh, well, now I'm sure someone of your cool, rotten disposition will think of something diabolical.
House me, stop flattering me. Even if you are right. Captain, quiet, Starkey, I'm thinking.
Well, now, it appears the tide...
Hush! A genius is at work! But Captain, you'll drown! I've got it! All I have to do is get rid of the mother! And I can get rid of Peter Pan! Once and for all! Ha ha ha! Well, I'll congratulate myself, even if you don't.
Well, now, Captain, we'll just go get the boat to rescue you.
The boat, yes. Boat? Rescue me? What for? Oh! Why didn't you warn me? You fools! You lovers! Oh, get the boat! Get the boat! Oh no! Get back! Get away from me! You don't want me! I'm tough and stringy, and I taste terrible! Oh!
The prince walked ever so slowly towards the crystal coffin sitting in the middle of the forest. There were 7 dwarfs, hands folded and heads bowed in prayer.
Smelly, can't be bad.
Look at that. Toodles is a big baby.
But then he kissed her and she wakes up and they ride off into the sunset together.
I knew it'd all work out. Tell us another story, Wendy.
What about an adventure instead? We haven't had a good fight in over an hour. I'm sure those pirates are just itching for some swordplay.
No, Peter. Another story, Wendy.
Please, we like your story so much.
I don't know, Tink. We're all growing lazy, I think. Yeah, I know you'll go with me, but it's more fun with everybody.
I'm too tired.
That pie punch was so good, I still can't believe it.
You're such a good cook, Wendy.
You'll stay with us always, won't you?
That's a very, very long time, Nibs.
But it feels like we've always been here.
I'll tell you one more story, but then you must go out to play. Does that suit you, Peter?
As long as it's a short one.
All right. Once upon a time, there lived a family. A mother, a father, and 3 darling children.
This does sound a bit familiar.
And they had a very faithful nurse, Hannah.
So far, it's a wonderful story, Wendy.
It is, isn't it? They lived in a very large house with a splendid nursery, with a very large window that their mother left open to let in the moonlight. But one night, they began to miss their family. But one night they flew away.
Are they there now?
Oh no, one night they flew away.
That's silly. Children can't fly.
Oh, but they did. But they landed on a very wonderful island filled with pirates and Indians and all sorts of wonderful creatures. But they began to miss their family.
Do I have a family?
Of course not. That's why you're a lost boy.
What happened to the children?
They decided that they wanted to go back home.
But what if the window was closed and locked?
That'd be awful!
They wouldn't be able to get in. But their mother knew in her heart that her children would return home. Oh, sweet home, it's calling to you. Oh, sweet home, where I ought to be, back in the world that I know. Home is where I want to go. John and Michael tried to remember our mother. Mother's been there waiting, she's hoping for the day. We'll be home all snuggled and warm.
I'd rather fly away.
She will kiss and hug us and say how much we know. Glad we're all together at last.
I'd rather be alone.
I wonder if there's an open window waiting.
Stuff and nonsense. I thought that my mother would leave a window open too. When I flew back, the window was shut and locked. There was another little boy sleeping in my bed. You're wrong about mothers, you're wrong about mothers, and let me tell you why. They've forgotten all about you, they're happier without you, it's all a stupid lie. Cross my heart and hope to die.
John and Michael, you know you're not really lost, boys. Try to remember our home. Father loved us, not make believe real. Let's be just fool away what love may be. Mother's smile, the warm sweet embrace, we bring with joy, caressing your
It's calling me to right away and it's gone. Let's go back home where we Let's go home now. I want to come too.
Yes, we will.
Not tonight.
We will leave at once. Mother and Father are probably sure we're never coming home by now. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements, please?
If you wish. What are you so happy about, Dick? Oh, stop it! But you can't go, Wendy.
It'll be so much worse than before you came.
Now that we know what it's like to have a mother.
Please don't leave us.
Oh, tell us stories.
You can't go, Wendy.
Please stop.
Well, I have an idea. Let's take the Lost Boys with us.
Smashing idea. That would be great fun.
I'm sure we can find a mother and a father to adopt you all.
Our very own mother and father.
You don't need them.
But it would be nice to have someone to tuck us in at night.
He'll leave the window open for us.
What say you boys?
Yeah! All right, fine. Have it your way then. The Indians have agreed to guide you back to shore. Go and find a mother and father. But don't come crawling back to me when you want an adventure or two.
Now, Peter, before I go, you must take your medicine.
I don't have to do what you say. You're not my mother.
All right then, I'll leave it here for you. Say goodbye, boys.
Bye, Peter.
We'll miss you.
Bye, Peter.
Love you, Peter. I shall miss you, Peter. And look, the arrow points up.
This is most curious.
Why have we stopped?
Look,
She thinks it's a trap.
who would set trap?
Peter wouldn't dare.
But he didn't want us to leave.
What about Hook? This could be dangerous.
That might be in the lost place. Stay here while we go on to investigate.
That's a good idea, Great Big Old Panther.
We will take this detour cautiously. Be ready to fight!
We want to come and fight too. I've got a deadly thing with my spoon.
You will do no such thing. You've got to be clean and presentable when we get home.
We'll go and Wendy while they're gone. Nothing can happen to us.
Come, we go see what's up.
Michael, your sock is unraveling. You're not going to have any left on your foot.
Can you sew it up?
For now, I'll just stop it. There.
Gee, I'm gonna wait around here for hours.
I'm bored already.
I'm hungry all of a sudden.
Now, children, before we get home, you're going to have to practice some good manners. I think now would be a very good time to start.
We ain't got no manners. We ain't got any. We ain't never learned none. Blame it all on our youth.
Isn't it nice to say good morning and please and thank you? Isn't it nice to say ta-ta now when you leave?
to meet you. I can't hear you. Oh dear, I'm afraid we're not pleased to meet any of you. And how do you do? You look very dashing today, Captain Hook.
Oh, thank you, yes. But you're the one who appears to be dashing.
I'm sorry. We were just headed home. We won't be bothering you anymore. Come along, boys.
Actually, I don't think you'll be going anywhere but to our ship. Am I right, men?
Seems like a plan. Aye, Captain.
And just what do you intend to do with us?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? There's that nasty firefly again. That's no firefly.
It's Peter Pan's friend.
And where is Pan?
We'll never tell you.
Take him, men. Put him in shackles.
And where will you be, Captain?
Getting rid of Peter Pan. Once and for all.
Watch out, Peter!
This? A thread leading that way? That's right to Peter Pan. This is so much easier than I thought. Why, I'm almost disappointed. Well, look at what we have here. What a stroke of luck. I'll sneak into your bedroom. You'll be a sitting duck. I always knew the day would come when I would hold the power. But here it is in front of me within this very hour. Oh, Peter Pan, I've got you in my trap. The thread will lead me to you. I'll get you while you nap. Peter Pan, how wickedly divine. I really ought to thank you for dropping me a line. The thread is leading that way. Defeat is just a tad away. It almost feels too easy, yet adequately sleazy. Oh, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, you're mine!
Well, there you, Mother.
So, the Lost Boys have betrayed their conceited little leader, and she now lies at my mercy. Ha ha ha! I might ask myself if I feel just a smidgen of compassion for this boy. Where have I gone wrong to kill a poor young lad, sleeping there so peacefully? Oh, why am I so bad? Is it all for the glory? That's not the whole story. I just like things gory. I'm not one bit sad. No, I feel no compassion. I just feel I must put him out of my misery. How? I can slash slash him with my hook, and though the blood will spur, but some of it might splash on me and see just clean my shirt. I could use that pillow there and smother him, you see, but that would take exertion, and I need my energy. Decisions, which way shall it be? As long as Peter Pan is dead, it's all the same to me. I can strike a match right now and set the room aflame, but they've done such a lovely job, it kind of seems a shame. I could throw him to the crocodile and watch him moan and groan, but that would be too scary. Let's just leave that one alone. Decisions, which way shall it be? Oh wait, I've got the better thing. Oh silly little me. I bet you be this cozy for just such an occasion as this. Get out of here, you nasty firefly! Oh. Wow. How can I put this in that you'd be like to drink? Well, Peter Pan should be taking what he says. So Wendy will be Peter's own angel of death! Frost in here, Peter Pan will breathe no more! Waiting for such an occasion as this. Chores with only one regret. I won't be here to see it, but he'll soon be dead, I bet. Decisions, it's all worked out to see, and I rejoice the perfect choice of
Hello? Who's there? Wendy? Is it you? If it is, I'm awfully sorry. I mean it. Tink, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be guiding Wendy and the boys back to her home. Big what? Wendy and the boys have been captured and taken to the pirate ship. No, Tink, it doesn't serve her right. They need to be rescued, and I'm the only one that can rescue them. But wait. I never took my medicine. Wendy'd be so proud if I remembered on my own. Leave me alone, Tink. I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? Hook was never here. He couldn't have found our cave. Stop it. Let me take my medicine. Tink, hey, stop. Don't drink that. It's for me. What's wrong, Tink? Don't you feel well? Poison? Hook poisoned the medicine? No. My friend Tink, no. You drank it yourself to save me. You can't be dead. You can't be. Please take me home. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fairies only die when someone stops believing them. So if everybody here believes, Tink will breathe again. But everybody here has to believe in Tink. You've got to. If you believe in Tink, clap your hands. Everybody here, please, clap your hands. Fairies, come on, please. Help me. Please. You back there. Come back. Yeah, please. Yeah, no, you. You turn around and look. Oh, it's you. Yeah, you. Clap your hands. make Hook pay. See? You bet we will. Lead on. Get ready, Hook. You're about to face Peter Pan.
Now, my dear, which was that?
Peter can't be.
Dead? Oh, but he is! Smee, have you got that sail mended yet?
Almost, Captain.
Good. As soon as you do, we set sail.
That's perfectly impossible.
And just why is that, my dear? Look at these ragamuffins.
We could find homes for them, Mr. Hook, sir.
It's Captain Hook, and you'll not be finding homes for anybody. I'll see to it that you all join Peter Pan at the bottom of the sea. Well, maybe not all of you. I have room for 2 cabin boys. Who wants to join the crew?
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. That's the mark of a fine cabin boy.
Michael, you mustn't.
And what about you, boy? Ever want to be a pirate, me hearty?
Oh, yes, sir.
John, no.
What would you call me if I turned pirate?
How about Blackbeard Joe?
That's a fine name.
John, you mustn't.
We don't want to end up like Peter, Wendy.
Have you so little trust in Peter that you really think he's dead?
But the captain says so.
Maybe I'll choose you.
You would, sir? I don't want to saw the deck.
Or maybe you.
I can sharpen the sword with my teeth.
You want the job, boy?
And what if I say no?
Mates, bring out the plank.
The plank?
Lovely view from the edge. Just before you drop into the sea.
It's okay, I can swim.
Not with your hands tied behind your back.
Well, I have a message from your real mothers. We would hope our sons die like English gentlemen.
I'm going to do what my mother wants.
Me too.
I'm gonna think about it.
But what will become of you, Wendy?
Oh, didn't I tell you? You ought to become the mother to my crew.
We need a mom. Someone to wash behind our ears.
And then don't stop.
And reach was ignite.
Then will you tuck us in too, mother?
We all need a mother, though we're rough buccaneers. If you won't be mother, we may burst into tears.
I shall say not. I would rather die like an English gentleman than be a mother to such a gang of fools and ruffians.
Mother, this changes things a bit.
No, it doesn't, Toodles. First off, none of you should agree to join this ship. It's the filthiest ship I've ever seen. Look at the mess you find all over the Jolly Roger. Look at the dirt and grime in every little bit. How can you even think of living in these conditions? How can you even think of life with Captain Hook? Wouldn't you rather get away from this awful island? Wouldn't you rather let the Jolly Roger sing?
Guess you'd rather not do what the captain tells us, 'cause none of us wants to have to walk the plank.
It's Tinkerbell!
What is it, Tink?
Oh no.
What is it?
What Buck says is true.
Peter's dead.
He took his medicine just like he wanted him to.
It was full of poison.
I can't imagine a more despicable coward than you, Hook.
Oh, you make me blush.
Captain, did you hear that?
Somebody's whistling. You tied a great big little panther and his people, didn't you?
Tight as a drum.
And there's nobody it can be.
Maybe there's wind rushing through a crack in the window of the forecastle.
But there ain't no wind here.
Go and see Starkey.
Aye, I'll make quick work of whatever it is.
Ah! Doesn't have one chance in a million.
Starkey, is that you? There it is again. But no Starkey.
Go and see Cookie. But Captain, you're a pirate man. Act like one. Arr!
Arr!
Arr! Arr! Aha! There's another fine pirate who put an end to the whistling. Go ahead, Starlight. Find out and bring us word. I give the orders here, you swine.
And I take him. Not taking that long.
Noodles, go with her.
Why me? Why not me?
I've got to finish this sail, or we won't everywhere.
Oh, sure. You always get out of work.
Looks like the pirates have turned chicken. We can find Sunday dinner.
No sons of mine would ever be afraid of a little whistle.
Get going, you two. Find out what happened to your mates.
I don't really care, sir. They cheated cards.
Get in there before I make you walk the plank.
No!
Who's in there? I'm coming in myself, and you'd better be prepared to be skewered like the chicken that you are. Here I come. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Peter Pan, we knew you would come back. Look at all these pirates, deserve a mighty whack. Oh, Peter Pan, we knew you would come back.
Hey, how can it be you?
Tink saved my life.
Maybe once, but not a second time.
Do be careful, Peter.
We were alive, Peter.
You never doubted for a second. You're just like a cat, Peter.
You've got 10 lives.
Not like that.
I just wanted to give him an extra life for love.
Captain Hook and Peter in a sword fight, a hot smashing. Look at them go at it, they both look rather dashing. Captain Hook the glorious, Peter Pan the mighty.
I'm gonna say that all of this is really quite untidy.
Life's 1 inch pan and you're dead fishy. You've had your fun, boy, and taken years off my life. So now I'm going to add them all back on.
Oh, why, Peter, try?
I'll take this man down to a fair fight or no fight at all.
Neverland has never seen a combat this exciting. Both our greatest leaders on the battlefield colliding. All the glory of it all.
I simply was like leaning is so daring and so
You can't do that.
We'll tell our mother.
Grace, she can't do nothing about it.
Oh,
The only culture you have is the deep blue sea.
What are you thinking, Professor?
Greetings, you little pirates.
oh, really, gentlemen, this is most uncomfortable.
Father, I think the pirates are probably pretty hungry. I baked a huge birthday cake and it's sitting in the middle of our village.
Birthday cake.
I haven't had birthday cake since my last birthday.
And when was that?
When I was 7.
Oh, dear, you better go have a birthday then.
Can I too?
Of course he can.
Wait for me.
Birthday!
Now I got it. Back here, you lovers! You rotten swine!
We'll hope in just a minute, Peter. We've almost untied ourselves.
There will be no need. That's just about enough of this silly fighting. One of you two could have gotten hurt.
I clearly could have won that if Wendy hadn't done that. Mama's always ruined the fun. Well, maybe we just went a little overboard.
take the pirate chief out in the hot sun?
I think that's a splendid idea.
I don't. I was just having a bit of fun.
Oh!
Oh no!
The crocodile.
He can't be on the Jolly Roger!
Oh no!
Get back! Get away from me! You don't want me! I'm all skin and bones, no meat at all! And I taste like an old shoe! Oh!
You tried to kill us all, but we weren't scared.
It was great fun.
Thank you, Great Big Little Panther, for all your help.
And we thank Peter. He found us stuffed inside logs on the way here.
Let's go get some of that birthday cake. Goodbye, Wendy. Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye.
If you're ever in Neverland again, stop by and say how.
How?
Well, boys, it looks like we won. The pirate ship is ours.
Yay! We won!
Now what, Peter?
Does this mean we can be pirates?
Why, yes. I'm the captain of the ship. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be. There are no silly rules to bother you. Do whatever you want, whatever you want, like me.
I want to be a pirate and sail the seven seas. Sing yodi hodi ho and do exactly as I please.
I'll be a pirate too, and a nice one if I can. I'll sail around the world and I'll go with Peter Pan.
Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be.
There are no silly rules to bother you. Do whatever you want,
Whatever you want.
whatever you want, like me.
Do you all want to be pirates?
I want to be a doctor. I want to be a cop.
I want to do some magic tricks and open up a shop.
I want to be a baker.
I want to be a cook.
I want to do experiments and write them in a book.
What wonderful plans. But you know you can't do any of them here in Neverland.
Why not?
Because you have to grow up to do them.
We want to stay here and have great adventures.
But Peter, the greatest adventure of them all is growing up. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can do. There's a new world in store for you to see.
But what about me?
Come with us, Peter.
Peter, it's time to go home.
No, it isn't. You saw how much fun we had.
We had great times and great adventures, and it's time to go home now. John and Michael have already forgotten Mother, and I'm starting to myself.
I don't see what's so great about having a mother anyway.
Please, take us home.
All right, fine. I don't care. Take him home, Tink. I don't care if I ever see you again, Wendy. Ever, ever, ever.
Yes, Tink, take us home.
Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever you want to be, you can be. There's a new world for you, store for you. You gotta grow up, you gotta grow up, you gotta grow up. To see.
days, Nana. I wonder if we'll ever see them again. Oh, I know it wasn't your fault, but it would be lovely if I could see my babies just one last time.
Ma'am, are you still up? You haven't slept since, well, for quite a few nights.
Is Mr. Darling retired?
Oh, no, ma'am. He went out for a walk by himself, mumbling it's all his fault.
Poor dear. If only Nana hadn't left the nursery that night.
Oh, ma'am. Oh, ma'am.
It's all right, Liza. It's not your fault. It must have been a cat or a mouse that lured Nana out of the room.
Ma'am, I dressed completely. I took Nana out because she was making such a racket. So, you see, it's all my fault. And I'll never ever forgive myself.
Oh, Liza, how could you have?
I didn't think anything would happen.
Nana, stop it!
She did that the night the children left.
Liza, there are some strange clouds up there.
Why, indeed. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's a pirate ship.
A pirate ship?
Don't you see it, ma'am?
So that's it.
What's it, ma'am?
I thought that's where they might have been.
You're not making a bit of sense.
But I am, Liza. Mother! Wendy!
Home.
You've come back to us!
Oh, it's really me. I promise to never leave again. I want to stay here and grow up with John and Michael and all the rest.
Mother?
John? Michael?
You are our mother!
Of course I'm your mother, and you've come back to us.
You didn't think we'll stay away from her, did you?
Oh, it was great fun.
I know.
I'm sorry, Mother. We simply lost track of time.
I know. When your father gets home, he'll be so thrilled to see you all.
Well, what's that now?
Oh, Liza, there's nothing to fear.
All right, boys.
Ah! Get out of here, you thief! Go on!
Blimey, there's a crazy one here.
No, Liza, it's all right. It's all right.
He might slit all our throats!
But he's just a boy, aren't you?
Toodles by name. Are you my mother?
Oh, dear. I can't be for a moment.
Oh, mother, I didn't want to spy into a mother.
Ah! There's more!
I found my mother.
She's our mother, too. We've been waiting a long time for him. I mean, mother. They're coming out of the woodwork! Look here, Potts. We found ourselves a mother. Yay!
Are there more of you?
Just one more. Peter?
Please come in, Peter. I want you to stay here and grow up with John and Michael and all the rest.
No, you don't. You want to stay with me in Neverland. You don't ever want to grow up, ever.
But I do, Peter.
You can't mean that. You can't.
We had a great time and great adventures, but it's time to grow up now, whether we like it or not. We have our friends and our studies, mother and father and Nana.
No. I want you to be my mother.
You can stay, Peter. It is nice to see you again.
Again, I've never been here before.
I'd almost forgotten until I saw the ship on the clouds.
Please, Peter, stay here and have a good cup of tea.
Home, sweet home, the whole family. Home, sweet home, where we ought to be. Back in the world that we know.
Will I ever see you again, Wendy?
Oh, Peter, you know where I'll be.
Goodbye, Wendy.
You'll be back, Peter Pan, and the window will always be open.
Roll.
Everybody leave, please. Please. Okay, if I can, seniors come to the front. Okay, we each get a card. Take a card, any card. Just one. There's one. Here, do you want one? Here, do you want one? Here, you get one too. Oh, you got a present, you're good. Hold on, I ran out of cards. Here, do you want a gift? Yeah, that goes with that, yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna fall off. Okay, so every year we put on these shows, you know, and like we do our best, but you know, we can't do it by ourselves. So we want to thank the people who help us to, you know, get here and perform the show and do our best and make us look good and make us act good and, you know, all that.
So Mama and Amanda and Abby.
And Beth.
And Beth, yeah, sorry, Beth. Can you guys come up here?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, stop crying.
Don't cry.
Don't cry, they never miss.
Who has the gift?
I have Beth, get over here.
Okay. Nicole has Amanda's. Okay. You have Mama's.
Mom, come back. We would also like to thank everybody in the sound booth, everybody that's helped with construction. I'm sure there's parents out there that have helped put together the set. I mean, seriously, this is a community effort, and we really appreciate everybody who put time and effort into this play. Thank you.
I need Tanya to come out here, please. Tanya! We got you a gift as well. Also, we need Kent to come down here, please. Kent. Your gift is... Who has Kent's gift? We got you a captain's bell. Yeah.
There you go.
Can I have Mrs. P come up here? Mrs. P. You! She's amazing. She does so much for us. So, thank you.
Anything else?
Yeah, we're calling out everybody.
All right, I need backup.
Backup.
Hey, backup.
Becca's one of our hair and makeup girls. She makes us look good, so we look pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Becca.
You know, we got Jesse.
Jesse, you guys.
Hey, Zach, we're probably
He's coming. Okay. What do you have, Taylor?
Yep, there we go.
Daniel. Here's Jesse. help backstage with set changing. With Tanya. Tanya. There she is. Woo! She's another hair and makeup.
All right, I need Melissa Plummer to come to the stage.
Izzy, come on down. In the sound booth. You got one too.
Izzy, I spelled your name wrong. I apologize.
Yeah, we had to correct it on there. It's a really good correction. You're gonna love it.
It's beautiful.
Really good. Like, there's 2 crosses in the X. It's really cool.
If you haven't noticed, this is very well planned.
Yeah.
What do you mean? This took hours and
Days.
months, years, so many years to plan this.
So Zach, I'm the first one to Zach.
Zach. Who's next?
I'm Matt.
Alyssa.
There she is.
And Roger.
Also, we want to call Yuki's mom up here. I think she's here, isn't she?
Yuki's mom.
Yuki's mom, Mrs. Rizzo. She helps with costumes. So, thank you to everybody who helps us. You guys are all amazing, and I love you all.
Yes. We love you all. Yes,
We love you all. I speak for everybody when I say that.
Yeah.
This is a huge combined effort, and what I find really heartwarming is a lot of these kids that work backstage are all alumni. They've been in these shows, and this goes to show how important it is to keep doing this because it's meant so much to them, and they want these kids to do it all the way down to my grandsons, quite frankly. And I want to thank the administration. They always support us all the way. And it's just, your kids are fantastic. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. They are so much fun to work with, number one. Number two, we are so blessed with talented amazing. And you should be just extremely proud of them because we are all. I want to thank my Sassmere girls.